Greetings, humans. Spinning Mantis back with some more of The Long Dark. Wintermute, Episode 3. I think this is Part 5. Thanks for joining me. So let's talk to El Pristo here and tell him about the insulin we need to help that person.
I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones. You'll find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement. May God take mercy on their souls.
Okay,
They
Santa.
died from their injuries, or were found dead. We put them downstairs to keep the bodies cold. And also, well, there are wolves around, you see.
Yes, I've seen them. I think I can find most of what these survivors need, but there is a diabetic in the group. They're gonna need insulin, and soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news. No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means their body can't produce insulin. If they don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock and probably die.
Well, then we need to find some. And soon, before the blizzard becomes too powerful to even risk going outside. I need to remain with the survivors, minister to them. But you can go and look for the medicine they need.
I will. Any suggestions you have would be very useful.
Most of the surrounding houses will be empty, but you may find some of the minor supplies you need to treat the survivors. The diabetic came in from the plane crash a day, maybe 2 days ago. So your best chance to find their insulin will probably be to find their luggage at the crash site.
How will I know which luggage is theirs?
You'll have to search everything you find and hope for the best.
Okay. You keep an eye on everyone, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thank you for your help.
Hope it's not all the way
One
at the
more
top
thing.
of Timberwolf Mountain.
Yes?
Many of these survivors are in bad shape. From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive. And if they can't have hope, they need some closure. People here, many of them weren't traveling alone. They're broken-hearted, worried sick about their loved ones, feeling guilty. Why did they survive when others didn't? You can help them find some closure. But chances are searching the crash site won't be a pleasant experience.
I've seen death before.
Yes, you're a doctor, so you understand the fragility of human life. The fragility of the human spirit is more my domain. For the ones who've lost loved ones, if you can bring them some closure, that will help to start their healing process.
Yes. It's well known that the mind and body are inextricably linked.
If you encounter any artifacts, any information that would help to identify those who did not survive the crash, that information might be a salve to these poor broken souls. Then perhaps they'll have a chance to face tomorrow.
I'll do what I can to find IDs, documents, anything that can help identify the people who didn't make it.
In turn, take this, my child.
Oh, I'm not religious. Please, keep it.
It's not for you. Please, humor me.
I don't understand.
At least until I can minister to those souls myself. Having you carry this rosary while you investigate the crash site, it would bring an old priest some comfort. It will be the closest thing to my being able to pray for them.
I mean, no disrespect, Father, but do you really believe this will help?
Perhaps in the end, faith is all we have.
All right. Let's see. seems that is all we can really do. We are getting tired. And if that medicine's really at the top of...
So, you're still alive.
So far, yeah. But there are people in town who won't be if I don't get going.
You heading up to the plane crash?
How'd you know that?
You risked your life to come here to help some sick people. You came to help me when I was stuck in the barn. You're a doctor. You're not gonna leave a bunch of crash survivors to die in cold.
I would like to help the crash victims, yes.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. A few days in this weather and with the wolves prowling? Doubt you'll find anyone alive out there.
Let's hope you're wrong.
Yeah, well, I left you a little present.
Look, I'm not sure.
Relax. You have to trust someone, right?
Would you trust someone with a dead body in their basement?
Fair point. But if you want to live, check out the trunk of that blue sedan over by the swing set.
Well, okay. Thanks, I guess.
Watch out for those wolves.
Blue sedan over by the swing set. Just a little bit north of the community center here. And then, is that the crash site? Okay. Interesting. Molly's farmhouse. The little barn. Interesting. Interesting. So we can just take the road back the way we came. And then Thompson's Crossing. Interesting. I guess I probably do want to investigate that, though. So yeah, this has been good so far. It's definitely sort of leading us in a certain direction through this fairly big zone. Yeah, I probably do want to investigate the crash site, but we'll want to be warm, we'll want to be rested. Let's check out this town. Let's check out that car. And then we'll investigate the crash site. Whoa.
What?
Ouch. Okay, there was a wolf right there.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Timberwolf morale. That's a new thing.
Think, Astrid, think.
I think we are going to need to sleep. So let's go ahead and do that. We do want to sleep through the rest of the night, though. Almost there. All right, let's see. Let's see if we're getting camped by a wolf. Takes a second to equip the gun.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Blue sedan by the swing sets. All right, we'll do a little bit more scavenging and for the rest of the episode, and then move on with the story.
Probably useful. Okay.
Okay.
This'll come in handy.
If somebody jumps out in one of these houses, I'm gonna freak out.
I think I can use this. Well, this stuff will come in handy.
All right.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
1 bedroom, and then a combo kitchen and a little dinette. Put that out. Check our clothes. So these boots are pretty good. 1.5, 1.5 versus that, which is kind of crappy. 1.7 and okay, let's go here. Those are 99%, 32%, 0.3 and 0, 0.4 and 0, 0.8 and 0. Seems good. Pretty sure those boots are going to be better than anything we've got. 1.4 and 0.7. Yeah, that's probably right. 1.4 and 0.7. Probably the best we've got. Pretty sure that's going to be better. Okay, we could actually take a minute and repair some things right now. I think we are good for that. Let's sort by okay, that didn't take crazy long. Astrid's toque. Definitely worth it to fix all this stuff up, I do believe. No more cloth though. Repairs really are not taking super long, which is good. It's good to be as warm as possible also. Alright, let's do this. Probably go ahead and drop some junk. Cool, that all looks good. Not carrying around too much extra stuff. Probably go ahead. We'll just keep it. What else get rid of? Two things. Let's see, our carry weight. I mean, it's close. What else to get rid of? Okay, for the moment. Yeah, and that's going to be, we're running a little long. Perfect place for us to end. Thanks for joining me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and join me for the next episode of The Long Dark. Alright, that's going to be all for now. Spinning Mantis out. Namaste.